Ever since the day that you went away, you've been sending flowers to me, flowers today.
Welcome back to my channel, guys, or welcome if you're new here. Don't forget to subscribe. It's Tay Money here, it's Taylor, and today I just wanted to stop by and drop some gems for you guys. If you ever decided you want to work from home, or if you feel like you still need some tips while you're working from home. I totally understand, because while I was working from home, I was looking all over YouTube for these tips, and I just wish I had them, because maybe I would have done a better job. But I am going to let you guys know I did split this video into two categories. So there will be a mental aspect and a physical aspect. So these will be some mental tips for before you get the job, if you look for the job, sorts like that. And there will be some physical tips for when you get the job and you start working from home, or if you're like, maybe you just don't know what you're going to get into when working from home. So here's the physical tips that you need. So before we get right into the video, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to share with your other friends who may be thinking about working from home as well, or applying, or if they already work from home, you know, people that work from home, send them the video. They might need these tips. So let's get right into the video. So first thing first, the mental factor of the work from home field is you should know and have an idea of the company you want to work for. You want to make sure you're not working for a company that you don't enjoy and that you don't really like per se, because guess what? You're going to be stuck working for them, and you don't want that. You want to be working for a company that you love and that you per se treat you right when you call and you think their workers may be happy. You don't want to go for a job like for some place like Walmart, where you know their workers are not happy and they're always underpaid, complaining that you go there and they're just unhappy. On the other hand, you have workers at Target who are kind of happy when they're there and they seem to enjoy being at work. It would make you want to shop at Target. So that is an important mental factor to have when to set time off for yourself. Mental breaks are definitely needed, and it is something you should not be afraid to ask for, or go to your leaders or your managers and be like, hey, I just need these couple days extra, or even if it is a day or two extra, don't be afraid to ask them for it, because you will be able to get it and make up for it as well. That's one thing for sure. They will not turn down your time. They're willing to give you the time you need and give you extended time. Most companies, they're willing to work with you as long as you know, be open and speak to them and let them know what's going on and that you just need some. This is something I found that was very important. It's something I thought many other people would want to know as well. Trying to interact with people outside of your house and like anywhere else other than work. Working from home, you get stuck home all the time, and you may not be able to, you know, talk to other people about other things other than work, which can get depressing, or just evolving yourself around work and not other things as well can be quite not eventful for your life, let's say. You want to make sure that you're still living your best life while working for the company and still going to work and doing your best, but not losing yourself within your work. You want to make sure that you still have some sort of identity and you can definitely interact with people outside of work and outside of your home as well, because just being around the same bubble of people can get very tiresome and repetitive. That's what it is. It becomes very repetitive, and you don't want to get bored and be like, I'm over this, and you're just depressed. So that is tip number 3 for the mental factors. You definitely don't want to be stuck inside. You don't want to be stuck for a company that you don't enjoy working for. So make sure you know what company you're working for, meaning go online and check out some companies like, I don't know, Target, for example, their work from home, maybe if you can get that. Delta Airlines, you wouldn't want to work for Sprint Airlines on work from home if, you know, you don't like that airline. you don't want from home. Make sure you are comfy and you're distraction free. Right now, I'm sure you guys heard my cats previously jingling in the background, sadly, annoyingly. I couldn't stop it because I'm just like, tunnel vision. I'm really not about to like put this video for them. They better stop. Telekinesis. But make sure you are comfy and in a distraction-free zone, because if you are easily distracted, then working from home may not be for you. If you are a person that may have your own work from home office, your own office within your house, then it may be perfect for you and easy to kind of make the space even more cozy so that noise is not easy to capture in your space of taking calls. Another thing is set an alarm for taking breaks and to go outside and go for some walks and to stretch your legs. Exercising is definitely important because you are sitting all day, and while sitting all day, your knees. I'm telling you, if you didn't have knee problems before, you will, because when you're sitting at a desk all day and you cannot stretch your arms, things like that, you definitely need to get up, set a time for you to get up and stretch, because it weighs on you, and you don't want the physical, you don't want the baggage later. You just want to make sure that you're good now and that you're comfy then, so that you don't want to have to be like, oh, I'm achy, I can't walk up these stairs later because you didn't stretch. Make sure you're getting comfy desk appliances and things like that make your desk a lot comfier. I used to have these things that go along the side of my desk for my wrist, because I find it very painful and annoying to be there all day. I don't have it anymore. I'm not over here as much, but that is definitely something else you can get for your desk and your area. Make sure it is to your liking and you will be comfy. Step number 3, to stay hydrated and keep water on your desk. Definitely stay hydrated. Have smoothies made in the morning, and you can go back and make more because you're working from home, thankfully. But definitely keep water on your desk, because sometimes it does get hard to walk away from your desk while working just to get a sip of water. I've had that problem where I've been stuck on calls and I'm like parched, and I just put them on mute real quick and I just go get me a drink. If you want to do that, you could. Don't be like me, because that definitely got into my call time, my money time, whatever you want to look at it as. And I've definitely gotten in trouble a couple times for that, hence why it's a tip. I don't want anyone to get in any trouble at any of these work from home jobs, because they are very keen on time. They look at time and they will take it out of your pay. So if you don't want your pay short or anything, just make sure that you are prepping yourself and you have some water on your desk and you're ready to go, and smoothies made, fresh fruit, anything you need to stay hydrated, and that you're not drying out your mouth just talking all day. Last but not least, for step number 4, and that would be to prep healthy snacks along with water on your desk and smoothies. Prep healthy snacks and meals since you're working from home. Just take advantage of the factor that you don't have to spend as much money out on things to eat or things to buy, because guess what? You have them at home. Now you can make them on your break time, prep them in the morning time when you wake up. I know a lot of people wake up an hour before their shift or stuff like that just to prep their day and hang out and whatever. Use that time to do that for you as well. Prep some meals, some smoothies, some snacks, whatever it is that you like to eat. I fill my desk and snacks with I fill my desk with candy and snacks, lots of candy, because along with like the hydrating part, I like to have sweets, mints, and stuff like that in my mouth, because like it just keeps like life flavorful. It keeps life flavorful, and it's nice to have, like, you're working from home, there's not much else you can do but eat and snack around, so it's best to just make them healthy snacks so that you're not just like getting a Cheez-It gut. That's what I call it, my Cheez-It gut, because you don't want that. So that is all the tips for this video. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to share and like and comment down below if you are currently working from home and you find these tips helpful. If you are going to be working from home, starting a new job, or you're looking to like the video and subscribe, because I will have more work from home tips coming for you guys. And thank you so much for liking.
Funky. My darling, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.